Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's Carlos Correa.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The wind of the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Jackson Holliday. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be two. Brett tossed to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Glass now, ready to deals. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. They get the out on Soto. 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swinging a foul straight back.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Napoli pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Got it by him. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. One out in the second. Eddie Murray will hit next. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's set.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we welcome back. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And here it comes. First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive from Arenado. Deep to left. Betts ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Here's the 0-2. Bryant sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boo, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Mookie to hit.
The left fielder, Mookie.
Perez back to work. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
In there for strike 1.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli. Lifted in the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Top of the third, no score. So 2 balls and no strikes. And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Napoli on third with 2 out. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the out. Field.
2 outs, runner on first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackson Holliday. On the ground right side. Over to Correa. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The right-hander back to work. Grandal in the 8th spot. In today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. In the air, left side. Bryant on a dead sprint. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Sizemore going back some more. Adios, pelota. It just got out of here, and we're level. It's 1-1. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Back foot slider struck him out. So up next, Nick Castellanos. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Nick Castellanos goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And here comes Carlos Correa. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounced out to short. Correa fires across the diamond, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next pitch is popped up. Arenado drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Grady Sizemore. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. In the dirt, tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Brad in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch way upstairs. In the air, left field, down the line. Betts snags it for the 2nd out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Grandal at the plate and takes high there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one moves his feet. Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Brett pulls it down, and there's one away. Here's Mookie now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And Castellanos is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. Castellanos gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Next pitch in the dirt, and now 3-2. Bounce back to the mound. On to Murray. They get the out on Soto. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Back to the mound. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And that keeps the inning alive. Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And it gets by him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A shot to the opposite field, and they tack on 3. It's 6-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, top 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Napoli. Perez back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Grandal squeezes it, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Carlos Correa digs in now.
Number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa, 22 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Correa. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The second baseman.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore. And a pitch. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, George Brett.
George Brett.
Brett measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Murray steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson. Little chopper rolls foul. Misses off the inside. And now it's even 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Donaldson off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. And that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Taylor.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brandon Drury. pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Robert looking to start something with 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. New pitcher on now, Adbert Alzolay.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. In the air out to center, Sizemore. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Napoli. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now 1-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. Right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Your attention, please. Now, number 30.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 44.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Sizemore has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Correa, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. Nolan Arenado goes deep. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Now 3-0. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Man at second with 1 away. Now it's going to be George Brett. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Makes the catch for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
On the ground to short, Correa. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in San Diego, and now it's going to be Chris Bryant. Alzolay back to work. Alzolay, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Out to short, Correa. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Garrett Crochet lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos grabs it on the run.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Donaldson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Here's Mookie now. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2, double steal. This one in the dirt. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. And now a single might score 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Astros taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes a pitch. Misses off the plate. And we're underway. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 34, Yordan Alvarez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. He swings and fouls one off. And takes low for ball one. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Munetaka Murakami stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two on the way.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Bottom of the first. Here's Juan Soto. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Diving, makes the grab.
It's hard to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great diving catch by Aaron Judge. And when he hits the ground, everybody feels it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Carlos Correa. Late with the swing there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say he went. No score here in the second. Got him. 2 gone now. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And ball 1. Misses. And the count is 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Willie Adames stands in. They say you win.
0-1.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Yordan.
Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Here's a rocket out to left. Soto makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore. And there's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's a 1-1. Left field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Flaherty back to work. To the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a foul straight back. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And a 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Move to second. Tatis dives back in. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Flaherty, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
That smash towards center. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Judge swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, George Brett. The other way. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Coming around 3rd is Brett. Save.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And now Juan Soto. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Dunks one into left. Throw back in. Holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance.
Time is my time.
He leaves the yard to right, and now they're out front. It's 5-1. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Inning over. Back here in San Diego, down to third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Strike 2.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. The 0-2. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down. Juan Soto now 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Sizemore should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Adames. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And the slider just misses. That one hammered center field. Sizemore going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. George Brett getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. And they get the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Going 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look.
Oh, diving stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 3. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a pop-up. Utley under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The 1-1 is fouled off. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Chase Utley. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. In the air, center field. Judge cutting across. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now, Nick Castellanos. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Up the middle, Correa. Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Murakami, 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Man at first with 1 gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Blake Trinan comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.